What a 2 weeks. There's an EP launch. I've got a rather large tip/donation. There's been a setup change here for my recording. And the fans named the fandom. So starting with the 21st of December, the EP Compounding dropped. I'd organised all the graphics prior, but as every indie artist knows, on release day it is an absolute scramble. Had to update the website, put the new graphics there, put the new music there, download. I had to update the merch store with the new graphics and put that on the website. Had to update the social media banners, which I forgot to pre-organise unfortunately, so there's still a little bit of scrambling on my behalf this time around. That all got done. And then I had to write a mailing email to go out to the mailing list to get Hey Boo Boo to deliver the mail. Let everyone know of all the new changes. Following that, a person who wishes to remain nameless gave me a rather large tip donation. It was $500. The first thing I did was got in contact with them and tried to give it back. It was too much. They insisted I should have it, so I tried to give them some merch and they said no. They want me to have the money. So I am truly grateful for that. So to that mystery person, thank you so much. I've put it to immediate use. Previously, with my previous vlogs, and a lot of my recordings have been unplugged lately because the headphone jack on my old phone had broken. So all I was left with was inbuilt microphone. So from that tip, I went out and bought a new cheap phone with working headphone jack with a decent camera in it. And I bought a ring light to solve my lighting issues. And because it's got a working headphone jack, I could then repurpose one of my stage mics to use as a microphone, so that issue is now resolved. And the old phone that's broken, I'm still keeping that to use because that can be a secondary camera. So that way I can do cut edits later, and it's handy to have a backup, even if the sound doesn't work properly. And finally, the fans got together and named the fandom. Collectively, they made the choice they gave me suggestions through social media posts, and then I gathered all the suggestions and put it into a poll on my website. And then the poll was up on there for a month leading up to the EP launch. It came down on the EP launch. And it has been decided, and as promised, I've already done the logo. I did that today actually, today being New Year's Eve. And it is the Wizzies! I'm stoked because for me, the Wizzies is such an Aussie name. Even though the majority of my fans are American, this came up trumps. And why I'm stoked is because in Australia's slang, we take the first couple of letters, chop it off and stick an IE after it. For example, university becomes uni, or sunglasses become sunnies. And so now the wizards become the Wizzies, which is really cool. So that will be put on some merch and stuck on the merch store, and it's also available for download in case anyone wants to use it in their own content. Sharing's caring. Well, I hope you have a fantastic week, and rock on!